I'm Mary Rohlfing, advisor for the Department of Communication and Media. This video is designed to address those of you who are in the 2020-2021 catalog and who are earning your media arts degree with a public relations emphasis. By now, you've probably heard there are some changes coming up in the fall, but in actuality, those changes are going to impact you much sooner. In fact, in March and April, as you're enrolling in classes for the fall, there's some things you're going to need to know, and that's what we're here to help you do. In the public relations emphasis, there aren't very many changes, so there's not a lot to be worried about at all here. However, just a couple of things I want to make you aware of. You will still be required to take Media 301 Multimedia Storytelling, and you're still required to take Media 302. Now, if you've already taken this class, it was called Applied Research, and it was worth 3 credits. But going forward, if you still need Media 302, just be cognizant that it's got a new name, Information Gathering and Analysis, and it will be worth 2 credits. So you're required to take Media 302 in either iteration. You're also required to take PR 201, Intro to Public Relations, PR 301, Campaign Strategies, PR 351, Media and Social Media Strategies, PR 401, PR Case Studies, PR 480, currently known as Studies in PR, but starting in the fall, PR 480 will have a new name, Advanced Public Relations. Again, doesn't matter what it's called, you just have to take PR 480. And of course, you'll also be required to take your 3 credits of PR internship, PR 493. So those are really the changes. If you were paying close attention, you noticed they weren't many. You see that Media 302 has a new name and new credits, and that PR 480 will have a new name. That's about it. So not a lot to worry about. So what's coming up next? During the week of March 8th, you should receive an email from the registrar's office that tells you when your assigned enrollment date and time are. Secondly, on March 8th, you'll begin to be able to look at the fall classes. And I encourage you to begin to do that and to put classes that you plan to take into your shopping cart. What that allows you to do is to notice maybe there's a conflict in times and dates between 2 classes you wanted to take. That gives you plenty of time before your actual assigned enrollment date and time to resolve the conflict, to decide which way you're going to go, or to maybe substitute one class for another. And then fourth, and really terribly important, is that on your enrollment date and time, you actually enroll in your classes. This is the best way to guarantee that you get a spot in the classes that you care about getting. Okay, so I hope this has helped. I hope that this takes away any anxiety you may have had about changes that are coming up. Really not much has changed. You're still going to earn a media arts degree with a PR emphasis. Just a few name changes and a couple of 1 credit change. Thanks for listening.